So in this video, we're going to look at amortization tables when there are two different special situations. So in this first example, Trudy and John decide to make an extra payment of $100 each month to reduce their principal. They adjust their spreadsheet as shown what formula changes that they make in row 6 so that the extra payment could be accounted for. Okay, so first off, when we look at this, notice that in column D, where I have a number 1, that's listing the extra payment each month in addition to the normal monthly payment of $2,491.23. Now, how does this affect everything after? Well, when we look at the towards interest, that is going to be calculated the same way that we calculate in the previous example. You're going to use the interest formula where you're going to use the principal times the rate divided by 1,200. So nothing changes in column E where I have the number 2. Now, what does change is the towards principal amount. Okay, so before we took the monthly payment and we subtracted the towards interest. Now we have to take in account we have that extra payment, and that extra payment goes towards the principal, so it is in addition to the monthly payment. So, for example, on this first month, it would be $2,491.23 plus 100 minus $1,437.50 to get the towards principal amount. And you'll notice that the towards interest goes down quicker and the towards principal goes up quicker. All right, for the ending balance, that's still figured out the same way. You still take the beginning balance minus towards principal to get the ending balance. Nothing different about that. So basically, the real change occurs when you're calculating the towards principal amount. Another situation is where we have an adjustable rate. Now, this example, Jean and Chris have a 6-month adjustable rate mortgage. Okay, it's a 15-year mortgage. They borrowed $300,000 and were quoted an initial rate of 5%. After 6 months, the rate increased by 1%. So let's look at this spreadsheet and see what happens with it. So if we look at this spreadsheet, we now have 2 sections listed. So this is the first 6 months, and this is after 6 months. See how the interest rate changes from 5 to 6%? The length of the loan, which was initially 15, when we changed the percent to 6, 6 months have passed, so now it is 14.5, and you still have 12 payments a year. So if we look at this, you will notice that on the first portion, the top portion, where we have months 1 through 6, the interest rate is 5%. And the monthly payment calculated on that is $2,372.38. So that doesn't change. When we hit month 7, that's when our new interest rate kicks in. So now, when our new interest rate kicks in, we have to recalculate the monthly payment because now it's based on 6% and not 5%. And when the new monthly payment is calculated, it is calculated using this as the new principal. So the new principal would be $293,195.17. And from there, everything else is calculated the same. The interest rate column changes to 6%. So when you are calculating the monthly payment, you can use the monthly payment formula like we have previously, or you can just use the online calculator like we have done in the past.